welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Keera, and if you like paranormal games, urban legends, and anything unexplainable, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. With Christmas coming up, it is a time for joy, gifts, spending time with family, a bunch of beautiful decorations, and twinkling Christmas lights. I especially really enjoy Christmas, especially the spooky side of it, from scary Christmas stories to even scarier Christmas and winter urban legends like Krampus. Krampus is one of the Christmas urban legends that we have talked about already on this channel, and if you're curious about and want to learn a little bit more about Krampus, I do have a video, so I'll put it up in this corner right here for you to check out, and then you can come back here, or you can wait till the video's done to go check that out as well. But I will say, he is not the only Christmas urban legend. Today, we are going to be talking about Gryla. And I did try to look up how this was pronounced, and on Google it said it like this.
Grýla.
But I don't feel like I could do the accent properly, and I'll probably end up butchering it, so I'm just going to stick with Gryla. The small island of Iceland has many beauties attached to it. From its northern lights, the hot springs, the world's first known geyser, along with its beautiful waterfalls. It would find it hard for anybody to think that there would be anything scary and possibly even haunting that resides there. During December, as Christmas approaches, the citizens of Iceland begin to prepare for the holidays. But unlike majority of the population scaring their own kids with Santa and his naughty list and possibly getting cold that year, but many people in Iceland began to tell their kids something a little bit different. The children didn't just get coal if they were bad, but instead they were also warned about being taken and eaten by what they described as a Christmas witch named Grýla. It is said that this legend has been around since the Middle Ages. The earliest mention of Grýla can be traced back to the 13th century. People have described Grýla in many different ways, and not one description is the same as the next one. One thing is for sure, and that is she is described as troll-like. In Iceland folklores, trolls are stupid and uneducated giants. Most of them are seen as extremely dangerous, and some say they actively hate Christianity and any kind of religious belief. In Iceland, trolls are usually used to explain kind of rock formations. They are either trolls turned into stone, or stones thrown by trolls who were extremely angry. The word Grýla was a general term for the word she-troll. But eventually this name became more significant, becoming the name of a child-eating monster. But like I stated before, no one exactly knows what this Christmas witch looks like. Some people have said that she's like any other troll. Gross, giant, and unappealing. There have even been a few rhymes that have been created to describe this kind of Christmas witch, from children to adults in Iceland. One rhyme says she has 15 tails, with a tail holding 100 bags, with 20 kids in each bag. The bad children that are taken are doomed to be a feast for the troll's family. Some of the other rhymes say that she only has 40 tails, and another says she carries a bag of children on her thigh. But there is no shortage of rhymes, there is many descriptions. Some of the rhymes even say that she has 300 heads, which of each has 3 eyes. Others have said she has eyes in the back of her head, along with huge giant ears that dangle so long that they hit her in her own nose when she turns her head. Others say she has a matted beard, blackened teeth, and hooves. It can be clear that no one agrees on one variation of what Grýla looks like. But one thing is for sure, and that is she is seen as ugly and gross, and takes all of the bad children away from their homes. But like I said, in December, she isn't the only urban legend that puts fear in the hearts of children during Christmas. Grýla is said to be the mother of the Yule lads, 13 mischief makers that supposedly visit on the 13 days of Christmas, causing havoc and running around. For many kids, they are seen as pranksters, and for the good children, they leave sweet treats and rewards, whereas the bad children, they'll get a little surprise in their shoes in the morning. That made it sound like they were going to go to the bathroom in the shoes. That is not the case. They put rotten potatoes in the shoes. She is also said to have a companion that follows not too far behind her when she travels down from the mountains. And it is known as the Yule cat. The Yule cat is said to have a taste for human flesh. lurking in the snowy countryside, gobbling up anyone from adults to children who did not get clothes for Christmas. And it is said that this is important if you do not get any clothes as a gift for Christmas, because it is seen as a sign that they did not work hard enough. It is said that she lives up in the mountains, slowly waiting and counting the days until Christmas, carefully watching and listening to find their next meal. During the Christmas season, supposedly she comes down from her cave in the mountains to gather up ill-behaved and bad children, and her lazy and brow-beating husband, and I can't pronounce his name, so I'm just going to put it here like I have with all the other names, along with her children to make stew for them out of the bad children. I genuinely, personally think that the Christmas witch is more scary than Krampus. Krampus has a terrifying complexion, but so does she. And the fact that there's more to her family and they are terrifying and they eat the children, I think I'd be more scared by saying that there's a Christmas witch growing up than Santa's gonna come bring you coal, which I have gotten coal before because I decided to tell my sister Santa wasn't real, even though he is. But I think as a child I'd be way more scared of hearing about Krampus or the Christmas witch. And can you just imagine how many children are traumatized in Iceland from hearing about this troll-like Christmas witch that comes down from the mountains to snatch them up and eat them? You know how scary that would be? I'd be laying in bed in the middle of the night, just tucked underneath my blanket, hoping that this Christmas witch and her little friends were not going to show up. Like, I'd be looking back and forth being like, oh my god, every little tiny sound would be freaking me out to the point where I don't think I would sleep Christmas Eve. I genuinely don't think I would. But anyways, that is all that is known on the Christmas witch or Grýla. I thought it would be perfect kind of to do an urban legend kind of stories here for you guys since it is Christmas. I have no idea when this video is going up either, but it's perfect for the season and the holiday times. That did not make sense, but we're gonna go with it. There is going to be another Christmas or holiday urban legend that comes out either before this one or after this one, but both are super fun, so make sure to keep an eye out for those. And just a little spoiler, if it isn't out already, it's going to be on the 13 Yule lads, her children, which it was super fun researching her whole family. I feel like I know her whole family tree at this point. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like and a comment. Let me know what you're hoping for Christmas, or if there's any Christmas urban legend that you were told as a kid to keep you from being bad and naughty, whether it was from Santa Claus to Krampus or some other one that I have never heard of. But I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate nothing, I hope you have an amazing holidays. Enjoy the snow if you live with snow. If not, you are lucky and I envy you. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good morning, evening, or night. Bye guys!